So we got a lot to talk about, but I'm gonna try to make it quick because this Digimon episode is really all action and drama, but mostly action, right? We cut to the after effects of Raito losing the fight, so no surprise there, right? That's how the last episode ended. But it looks like he's starting to have a breakdown and see the error of his ways, slowly but surely. We gonna see. We gonna see. Anyway, Kyo is all about business. Comes in sword blazing. You know what I'm saying? I would like to say guns blazing, sword blazing. You see Genjo after all the crowds disappeared. You see Genjo. First of all, I apologize about that because I called him Kenji last video. His name is Genjo. I went in and checked, so my bad. You see Genjo sitting in the audience after the audience disappeared, like, yo, it's all coming together. Like, so clearly homie had a plan. I mean, we all knew he was making a plan, but we just didn't know what it was. And it was revealed at the end of the episode, so I'll get into that. But highlight of the episode, we get to see the Legend Arms in action. You know, Kyo coming in, overwhelming everybody. He's fighting Gigasmon. Gigasmon don't stand no chance. And then Gigasmon starts using Ludomon as a shield. Now, even though Ludomon is a rookie, yo, my man was going crazy as a shield. And he's draining his partner's E-Pulse. Damn near off the dude, right? But after some dramatic flashbacks and Reina saying, yo, listen, man, your life is way more important than this, his Digimon was like, yo, I can't be draining my partner's E-Pulse like this. Like, he's important to me. I'm not going to let you use me as a shield no more. Now, I definitely am going to say this. Watch the episode. I'm skipping a lot more details on purpose. A lot of these things are going to be better off experience if you just watch the episode, right? Ludomon, after realizing, like, yo, I can't be draining the rest of my partner's E-Pulse, rebels against Gigasmon. Gigasmon is like, hey, you little homie, you gonna disobey me? Starts beating him down and breaking his shields. And then Reina's like, yo, you see what he trying to do to protect you, little homie? And I guess his partner, whose name is currently escapes me, hold up, had to remember the name, Granite realized, oh, maybe I shouldn't be wasting my life. Ludomon has been trying to protect me this whole time. It's not just a tool. Boom. After getting like an emotional realization and saying, I actually don't want to die, Ludomon digivolves to Tia Ludomon. Now, yes, he's just a champion, but still a Legend Arms, right? He was blocking Gigasmon as a rookie. Now as a champion, got no chance. Block, reflect, turn that right arm to ice. Now, it's also important to remember that Gigasmon was already worn down because he was getting his butt beat by Clay. Because I do still think Gigasmon is pretty strong. But, you know, he had to use the Legend Arm against Clay for a reason because 1v1, he wasn't cutting it. And then, yeah, after they took down Gigasmon, the entire area started falling apart because they sent, I think Clay's Digimon to destroy the arena, or some Digimon they're controlling to destroy the arena, of the entire mirror world. So Clay and his Digimon decided, like, yo, after they rescue Tomoro, let's all get out of here, let's go. And they take Granite and Ludomon with them. So that's cool. Other things to mention, Raito is definitely having a mental breakdown because the Tomoro, Gekkomon, and Chirotmon and his partner, I'm saying partner because I don't always remember their names on hand, right? They go see Raito being depressed after Raito gets rescued by the girl, and Shellmon. It's a lot. He's just being depressed. He's like, listen, I was fighting all these people to try to get back in their good graces just for them to tell me I never had a chance of coming back. So what was the point? So now he's just realizing he was being manipulated and all his hard work was for nothing, and he lost anyway. He's like, am I really that much of a genius? He's just having a whole mental breakdown. Now, to be honest with you, Raito, not one of my favorite characters. But I like him being a punching bag right now. But I do want to see Monodramon's future evolutions. Maybe when Raito learns to control him, he'll have a different ultimate. I do want to see what the new Mega might look like if they get there one day. But there's a lot to unfold there. So hopefully he sees the error of his ways and comes back to be an ally. Even though right now I like seeing him get beat up. But yeah, I think the highlight of this episode is definitely the Legend arms. There's a lot more to unpack there, but I'm hope Team Granite moving from this episode going on is now about to be a part of Team Glowing Dawn because he needs that mental stability. Next week is going to be looking crazy though. Also, at the end of the episode, you see the confirmation that Genjo was essentially just investigating Clay because Clay's kaput. Clay's done. They just leaked his information. Now he's going to be wanted. He's definitely not going to be a part of the 5 stars no more after this episode. You see the old man's like, oh, he broke the rules? Get after him. You know what I'm saying? So Genjo essentially just used Team Glowing Dawn to break down Clay's illegal activities. So we see some positivity coming out of things. Now, downside, the reality is there is so much people that got cold-hearted. So much people that got cold-hearted. They just got boxes and boxes of competitors that got cold-hearted. So at least they're doing something about the people that's causing terror and pain to a lot of the Digimon individuals out there, right? So now, don't get me wrong, a decent number of these people could have probably been bad guys, but 2 wrongs don't make it right. But yeah, this Digimon was a lot to unpack. And it's only a lot because we see the result of previous episodes all accumulated into this one. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's going on next week because they're going to have to take down Clay and his potentially elite team, right? This was Tactics Team 7. Clay probably has more tactics teams under his belt, like thinking about it, right? And he himself have ultimate Digimon that he managed. So like the team's gonna have to step up to take this man down, which might take a couple episodes, right? Let's say season 1 was the first 13 episodes, and we had episode 21. So let's say the next 5 episodes, if we're gonna say another 13 seasons, another 13 episode in the season, let's just say the next 5 episodes is gonna be them trying to take down Clay. That's my assumption. But I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. I hope you liked the episode. I had a lot of fun, and I'm hoping they're gonna have all action here. And maybe at the end of the episode, by the time that we get the next few episodes, we're gonna have somebody going ultimate. Who knows? Or we're gonna get more people joining Team Glowing Dawn, or at least other teams with positive impacts. Who knows? But yeah, let's go check it out. Go check out the episode.